Hey guys, welcome to the Trash Picture Show. Today, I watched the new Netflix series Masters of the Universe Revelations and I absolutely adored it. It kicked arse. It is essentially a continuation of the 1980s animated series produced by Netflix and written by Kevin Smith. And while it is a continuation of that series, it updates it with more modern sensibilities and writing and makes it a bit more deeper than what was essentially in the old series a 20-minute toy commercial. But it pays homage to that series as well. It doesn't push aside or downplay the importance of the original series. It has courted a bit of controversy over the fact that He-Man isn't really the main character of this series. The series focuses more on Teela, and it makes the character a lot more prominent and doesn't virtue signal or doesn't be quote unquote woke. It does it in a very organic way. You do feel that if the series was going to pass the torch, so to speak, Teela would be the character to end up kind of being the main character. The voice cast is absolutely phenomenal. Obviously, you have Teela as the main character, and she is voiced by Buffy herself, Sarah Michelle Gellar. You also have Mark Hamill as Skeletor, Game of Thrones alumni, both Lena Headey as Evelyn and Liam Cunningham as Duncan, aka Man of Arms. You have Henry Rollins as Triclops, Tony Todd as Scareglow. You have Jason Mewes, Kevin Smith's kind of friend and collaborator, as Stinkor. I could go on. The cast is absolutely phenomenal. You even have Kevin Conroy, Batman himself, the voice of Merman. You have to check out this series for the cast alone. As I said before, the main focus of the story is Teela, and it doesn't totally brush aside He-Man. A lot of people are kind of saying that He-Man isn't the focus or the fulcrum point of the show, but he is still important. You do kind of feel that He-Man is the driving force of the story. So I'm not going to agree with people saying, oh, they totally done away with He-Man. They didn't. He is still an important fulcrum point and an important kind of element in the story. He's just not the main fulcrum point of the story. And we see Eternia basically plunged into a very chaotic state where the power sword is separated and magic seems to be leaving Eternia. As a result, you've different cults popping up. You've Henry Rollins, Triclops, trying to start a cybernetic army and destroy all the old kind of magic temples and palaces. And you have other fractions and stuff coming out of hiding, trying to take advantage of the lack of magic. It is a really well plotted out and kind of really rich with lore storyline. You feel that unlike the original series, Eternia feels like a real place, a real location. There are so many cool things they do. Hell, they even make Orko a badass. I was shocked because Orko was like the trope of the classic 80s comedic sidekicks, really annoying back in the day. But in this, they've actually made Orko one of the most likable and badass characters in it. So that was something I really enjoyed. Again, I don't understand where people are going giving out about this series, saying that it's betrayed the original series. Keep in mind again, the original series, it was fun, it was cool, it was kitsch, but at the end of the day, it was made to sell toys. Where this is something that is rich in lore, rich in story, and rich in character. Again, the voice cast is fantastic. And if you are like an ultimate Masters of the Universe fan, you are going to recognize so many Easter eggs. Hell, there's even a Wonder Bread He-Man. He turns up on it, and the Barbarian, the prototype action figure that Mattel were going to originally release, he turns up. Again, there are so many characters, so many creatures, so many vehicles from the animated series and the toy line that you will be in heaven. And I think you will really be a curmudgeon if you turn around and say this series was stupid or this series wasn't good, because there is so much here for a Masters of the Universe fan to love. I am shocked that people are kind of going, oh, this isn't a good series. Kevin Smith, I think, has knocked it out of the park with this. I cannot wait to see the follow up to this series, because it left us on quite a cliffhanger, and I do understand why people might be annoyed, but I think if you are a true Masters of the Universe fan, you will love this. You will absolutely embrace and enjoy this so much. So, have you seen the series, guys? What did you think of it? Let me know in the comments below. And also, who's your favorite character from the old Masters of the Universe series, or even the new one, or even the one that came out in 2003? Who was your favorite character in that series? Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, have a good one. Take care. Bye now.